Alright guys, y'all know we've been searching for a set of wheels for the blue truck, and today we finally found a set. I was sitting at work, found them on Facebook. A friend of mine posted on Marketplace. I told him to hold them. I met him this afternoon, and that's what we're going to do. As always, please like and subscribe if you're new. Right now we're like 11,500, so definitely get me to that 12K mark. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll pick y'all up in just a second because we're already almost there. Just like that, guys, we are here. I met Luke. He's already gone, and we got them. These are chrome 24-inch RST reps. They are on some extremely bald tires. I actually cut my finger on a rusty wire showing, but we're gonna hit some tire shops before it gets dark. I hope. Just go that way and head into town, see if we can find some rubber bands for these things. If everything goes great, we might throw these on tonight, but either way, we're gonna throw these on in this video. Y'all let me know what you think of this setup though. No curb, no cracks, no bends. In really good shape, honestly, for what I paid. He gave me a good deal. I can't lie, I was leaning a little bit towards the brushed, but seeing these in person, I really like them. I think I'm gonna like them a lot more once they're on the truck. All right guys, it's about a week later. We did not find tires in town that night. We had to order them, but they just came in last night. Let me show you what we got. All right, so this is the new setup. This is a 275/35/24 Giovanna. I bought these just because of the tread pattern. They look so much like a Nitto 420V, but they're like $300 cheaper per tire. I believe Venom bought out Giovanna, or they at least bought out this tread pattern. If you are new to the channel, we're not fans of Venom around here. I had 2 of them blow up on my white truck. I got the other 3 RSTs sitting in the garage. I'm gonna bring those out, load them up, and we're gonna throw these things on today. All right guys, we just filled up, and thank God we are only 1 exit down from the tire shop, because I am not thrilled about this situation we have going on back here. We are loaded down. It's kind of just balanced up here, and we're riding on the bump stops in the rear. So it's riding bad right now, but this is kind of how I want it to sit once I'm finished with it. Tuck it in the rear and kind of at the top of the tire up front. Still gotta get new clears up front. Just a lot of small things, fog lights, but I think I'm really gonna like it when we put these wheels on. But the tire shop is about 10 minutes that way. Y'all stick around, I'll catch y'all there. Here it is. It's nothing too bad. 160 for 4 disc mounts on the 35s, and then 4 mounting and balance. Give y'all a little sneak peek. They're right there. All right guys, here it is. This is the full reveal of the new wheel and tire setup we have for the blue truck. If it seems like we're skipping around just a little bit in this video, it's because it's taken almost 3 weeks to finish it. We had some issues fitting the new wheels and tires up front as well as in the rear. We can go over the issues in just a second, but I want to take a minute just to admire how good it looks. It turned out exactly how I wanted it to, and I really couldn't be a whole lot happier with it. So if you're new to the channel, or if you missed last week's video, we did order a 3-inch drop spring up front, and of course we welded a C-notch in the rear of this truck. So it was gonna sit about a 3.6 drop, but we put everything on and it was sitting more like a 5.6, and it was way too low up front. So the day we got the new wheel and tire setup mounted, I went home excited to put them on the truck, and they wouldn't fit. It wasn't even close. It was hitting the top of the fender well up front. I almost can't believe that I'm even saying it, but to get these wheels to fit up front, I did order a 2-inch leveling kit, which picked the front end of the truck to an actual 3-inch drop. Now I'm gonna crawl underneath this thing and hope that y'all can see what I'm talking about. No, that was dumb. I'm not doing that. So the spacer was only about 3/4 of an inch thick, but they told me in the instructions when you put them on the bottom of the coil spring, it actually levels your truck 2 or 3 times that height. Didn't really believe it, but it did work out. And I remember saying earlier in this video that I wanted up front of the truck to sit at the top of the tire, and back here in the rear to just barely tuck, and that's exactly what it did for me. So we're sitting at a -8. I love your music, dog. Not trying to YouTube here. Okay. All right, so anyways, we are at an 8-inch drop in the rear. If you look down there, you can see the bolts of the C-notch. We bolted it and welded it in, and then we also flipped the axle on top of the leaf springs, and then added 2-inch drop shackles, which puts us at a -8 in the rear. It rides okay, I can't lie. It is a lower truck on very thin tires, so it's not going to ride like a Cadillac or anything. But we did Beltec shocks all around. That's what I heard to go with. And I have been pretty impressed with them. And so far, I'm loving these tires. I love the look of them, love the tread pattern, and they do good burnouts.
Psych!
I told y'all, man. Too bad it only burns one tire. We definitely have a long ways to go before I'm really done with this truck. We need fog lights. We need new clears still. And this blinker over here is fogging up. I can't really lie to you. I've been spraying tire shine on this headlight because it's really crusty and somehow it makes it look better in pictures. So I'm just going to expose myself on that. Maybe y'all can try that out if you got one of these crusty headlights like me. On the rear end is where we're missing the most work. I did steal these headlights from the white truck. It is down right now. I will have a video about that explaining it, but that's why you've seen more of the blue truck here lately. So we need to get some taillights to match this style with the third brake light. Or I've been thinking about going with some clears. I think clears would look really good on this paint color. And of course, it's not a 99-06 if you're not missing this tailgate handle bezel thingy. And we also have the tailgate spoiler. I just have to find the hardware to put that on. And I'm hoping it'll cover up that little dent right there. I'm not sure who did that, but it's not me. I don't think I've shown the interior of this truck on video, but I will very quick. It is messy in here. We just got back from a trip. I'm actually filming this after the rod run trip. But the headliner is drooping in a couple of places. I do want to redo it. Maybe put some speakers in there. Gotta have a lower truck. It's gotta be loud. That's referring to sound system and the exhaust. But it's just a clean LS interior. Don't have the fancy center console like the white truck. Doesn't have fog lights. Doesn't have really anything except carpet instead of a rubber floor. We definitely have to get an exhaust on this truck. Right now we're just cut off right there behind the cab. I did like a homemade little muffler delete. It was really redneck. I'm thinking either a dual tip before the tire, dual tip after the tire, or a double dual tip Corvette exhaust. I'm really leaning towards that for the YouTube title and because it looks good. But like I was saying, this truck is for the channel, so please comment. Let me know what you would do to it if it was yours, what you would like to see with it, and I'll do my best to make it happen. This video took so long to make that the intro, I said, please get me to 12,000 subscribers, as we were at like 11.5, but we're already at 12.5, so the goal is now 13,000. Y'all been killing it. Thank you so much for that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did stay this far, please subscribe and come back next week. I will see y'all then.